How do I get into avant-garde jazz? If you are curious about avant-garde jazz and how to start enjoying this unique musical style, you are in for an exciting journey. Avant-garde jazz is a fascinating branch of jazz that began in the 1950s and 1960s. It breaks away from traditional jazz forms like swing and bebop, offering something fresh and different. To get started, it is helpful to know what makes avant-garde jazz stand out. One key feature is its tendency to move away from standard tonality. This means the melodies and harmonies can sound unusual or even dissonant compared to what you might hear in more conventional jazz. You might notice that the music often feels unpredictable, which can be quite thrilling. Another important aspect is collective improvisation. In avant-garde jazz, musicians often improvise together rather than taking turns. This creates a rich and interactive sound that can be quite captivating. The music draws inspiration from both jazz legends and avant-garde classical composers, blending various influences to create something unique. A great way to begin your exploration is by listening to essential albums and artists who have shaped the genre. One standout album is Congliptious by Roscoe Mitchell. Mitchell is a key figure in avant-garde jazz and a member of the Art Ensemble of Chicago. His work combines composed elements with free improvisation, showcasing the balance between structure and freedom that defines avant-garde jazz. To dive into this genre, here are some practical steps you can take. First, actively listen to key recordings from artists like Roscoe Mitchell, Ornette Coleman, Cecil Taylor, and Braxton. Pay attention to how they use dissonance and rhythm in ways that differ from traditional jazz. Next, consider learning about the history and theory behind avant-garde jazz. Understanding its roots will help you appreciate its innovations. You can also try playing an instrument and experiment with atonality and group improvisation. Joining or forming ensembles that focus on collective improvisation can be a fun way to engage with this music. Attending live performances or watching videos of avant-garde jazz groups can also enhance your experience. This allows you to witness the spontaneous nature of the music firsthand. Additionally, exploring related avant-garde classical music can provide further context and inspiration. Getting into avant-garde jazz requires an open mind and a willingness to embrace new sounds. By immersing yourself in the music and concepts of artists like Roscoe Mitchell, you will gain a greater appreciation for this unique and rewarding style of jazz.